I'm Victoria Becerra.
I'm Alejandra Michel. And our question is, in what year will we run out of fossil fuels?
The fossil fuels being used is coal, oil, and gas.
We decided on this topic because we depend so much on these fossil fuels that it varies on how long will they last in our future.
And because we use them very much, it causes a lot of decrease in them in the world and the U.S. especially. Due to our economy using them a lot, it will cause ways we function in the future economically and physically.
Our first fossil fuel that we will be analyzing is natural gas. So we watched the YouTube video, and before doing our whole math, we got that in 2014 we had 1,700 barrels of natural gas, and it will all be gone in approximately 52.5 years. So in order to find our rate, we had 52.5 equal to 1,700 and to the rate, because that's what we were finding. So then we divided 1,700 to each side, and then we got a rate of negative 32.12, which is decreasing. So then you're gonna use the equation y equals a times 1 plus the r, which is the rate, times the t of, which is the years. So then we will put, yours would be 52.5 equal to a, which is the 1,700 barrels, times the 1 plus the negative 32.12 of the rate, times the t to the t power. So then we subtract 1,700 from each side, which gets us negative 1,647.5 equal to 1 plus negative 32.12 to the t. And then this would be equal to negative 31.12 to the t. And then all we have to do now is divide each side by 31.12. And this would get us t equals 54.62 years. But this is in 2014, so we would have to subtract 54.62 minus the 5, and this would be 49 years. 49 years, approximately 49 years. So the United States will run out of natural gas.
When researching oil and how much we have left in the United States, we knew that in 2014 we had 1.187 trillion barrels left, and we know that we use 85 million barrels a day. So we will do 1.187 trillion divided by 85 million. And that gets us 13,964.705824, and then this is how much we have after using it per day, and then we want to know how much we have in a year. So we're gonna divide that by 365, since there's 365 days in 1 year, and that will get you 38.2 years. And then since this was math from 2014, we're in 2019 now, so we're going to subtract it by 5 years, and that gets us 33.2 years. And that in approximately 33.2 years we will run out of oil.
Our last fossil fuel that we will be doing is coal. But we gathered research, and before we even did the math, we analyzed that we have 1 billion barrels of coal and we consume 219,526.98 and we produce 242,509.94. And then we had to do the production minus the consumption, which would give us 22,982.96.
So because we started off with 1 billion barrels of coal and our rate is 22,982.96, we'll divide it with the 1 billion and that'll give us 43,510.4964722. And then we want it per year, so we'll divide it by 365 and that'll give us 119.2 years. And because this was given in 2014, we had to subtract it by 2019, which gives us 5 years. So 119.2 minus 5 years will give us 114.2 years of coal that we will have left.